Hi all! So, I just wanted to talk to you about the unconscious mind and the conscious mind. Why? Because I have been feeling a bit off this morning. Yesterday I've had an amazing day, had so much fun, and this morning I was having so much fun with my youngest one. I was playing around with him, and then I put him in bed for his nap, and all of a sudden I felt this complete disconnect with myself. Like, wow, something is missing, something is off, there's like this negative thing going on, and I can't put my finger on what's happening. Even though, well, his nap time is me time, and that's the time that I get to work and do whatever I feel I need to do, and I just didn't feel it. I was just like, what's happening to me? Now I know little tricks that I can use to, well, feel better instantly, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Because, as the title of this live stream already says, your unconscious mind is running your life. Please let that sink in. Your unconscious mind is running your life. And it has to do with some really cool brain facts. Because, did you know that you and all of us as human beings have around 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day? That's a lot, right? And I know for myself that I used to say to Raymond, like when he said like, I don't think I want to know what you're thinking. And I was like, no, because there's so much going on, so much chatter at once. There's too many thoughts. Like, you don't want to know what's going on inside my head. That's because we all have so many thoughts. Like, if it's up to 60,000 thoughts per day, that's a lot. But 80% of all your thoughts is negative, even though you might not be aware of it. It's 80%. That's crazy, right? There's people saying in studies, scientific studies, that, oh well, I think I'm quite a positive person, and then when the study is done, it shows that you think you are a positive person, but there's 80% of your thoughts that's negative. Negative mental chatter. And the funny thing is, 95% of these negative thoughts, well, all your thoughts, are repetitive. So 95% of all your thoughts that you have during the day are the same thoughts that you had yesterday and the day before and the day before, and completely all throughout your life. And that's why I said your unconscious mind is running your life. Because the conscious mind provides us with only 5% of your conscious activity. So everything that you do and think consciously is just 5%. Meaning that there's 95% of your thoughts that you're not even aware of that you're having. And for me, I'm pretty aware of what's happening with my thoughts, because I've been training my mind to, well, learn more about it. And that's why I also felt this disconnect this morning. Like, okay, so I know there's something going on. I know this negativity is topping off on the positive thoughts, so I need to change it. I can catch it pretty quickly and then change it. But most people don't even know that they can do this, don't even know what's happening with their mind. You might even not know what's happening, and you're just like, oh well, I'm having a shitty day, I'm feeling like crap, and that's it. But that's because your unconscious mind is doing something and you're not aware of it. Now, there's a lot of mindset tricks that you can use to uplift your mood and change your thinking pattern. That's called mindset work. Meditation, journaling, positive affirmations. There's even a specific music that has this meditation music, really silently, but there's also these positive statements in this music that you don't hear, but by listening to the music, it just lifts your mood. And it can literally change your thinking pattern. Because the brain is not, well, if you touch a brain, it's this shape, and that's like, I don't know how it feels, but it's a substance that you can touch, and there's just one shape to it. But a brain, its functions and the way it works, it's plastic. It's like, there's this, it's called neuroplasticity, so it means that it can change. Not the way it looks, but the way it functions. It can just literally change day after day, and it keeps on changing day after day. So you can also see it as this way that you can change your thinking pattern. And changing your thinking pattern works on both a conscious level and a subconscious level or unconscious level. So that's what I wanted to talk to you today about, and make you a bit more aware of what's going on inside your head, how your thoughts work, and make you aware of the fact that, yeah, to change the way you think, you need to first become aware of how your brain works, and that there's so much more to just the thoughts that you think you're having, because, yeah, as I said, 80% of your thoughts are negative. So what are you going to do about that? Wish you an amazing afternoon. See you later.